Hello friends, welcome back to the Trillionaire show. I'm sure you have watched 2 episodes of the mental model, and in which I've talked about Tim's life, Tim's goals, and Tim's helper Google Gin. If you haven't watched those videos, then I recommend you to watch them and then come on the 3rd episode of the mental model. So let's start the 3rd episode of the mental model. Jan says, "What are you going to do next?" And Tim answers, "I'll tell you after meeting face to face." Jan says, "Where can we meet?" Tim says, "We will meet in the market. So let's meet in the market." Tim and Jan reach to the market, and Tim purchases some, gadgets like laptop and mobile phone and a camera and some notebooks. Again, Jan asks to Tim, "What are you going to do with these things?" Tim answers, "I'll tell you, wait." And then they go to a restaurant where they have pizza and burger. After having so much fun, they come back to home. And again, Jan asks, "What are you going to do? Tell me, my brother." Tim and Jan sit in the living room, and Tim says, "See, my friend, it was my last trip and fun with you. From this day, I'm on a mission." "What is that mission?" "I'm going to be a trillionaire. My goal is to be a trillionaire." "But how are you going to be a trillionaire?" "I don't have a clear answer to give you, but I will not meet you till 1 year. I will not collaborate with you. I will not have fun with you till 1 year. I will just work on myself. I will just learn and read and execute those steps. I will learn business, technology, coding, history, and my first step is I'm going to study about famous inventor and businessman Thomas Alva Edison." Jan, "But why did you buy these things?" "I bought camera to record my life, to record some videos about Thomas Alva Edison, and then I'll make a channel. And I bought notebooks to, revise, to write my journal, to write about myself, to write about others, to write scripts. And I bought my laptop to learn coding, technology, and YouTube, and Google." Jan, "Okay, I wish you all the best. I will meet you after 1 year and I'll see what are you going to change." Then Tim opens a notebook and writes Thomas Alva Edison. And then he opens second book and writes, "What is my why to become a trillionaire?" After that, he calls his Google Gin. "Google!" And Google Gin appears and says,
"What is your order, my boss?"
"Tim, I want to know the whole story of Thomas Alva Edison. How he was in studies, how he was as a kid, how he was he intelligent or not? How he used to learn things? Who was his mentor? Which books he used to read? How he invented bulb? How he became a businessman? All these things I want to know from you. Can you tell me, my Google Gin?" And Google Gin says,
My boss, are you ready to start the journey with Thomas Alva Edison?
If you enjoyed this episode, then please like and subscribe the Trillionaire show, because in the 4th episode of the mental model, I'm gonna tell you Thomas Alva Edison's story, the whole learnings of Thomas Alva Edison. My ultimate goal to create this mental model, to learn so many things. So if you enjoyed, then please subscribe the Trillionaire show. Till then, goodbye.